We continue to follow breaking news. We want to go live to a news conference. Lieutenant Jeff Kramer with the El Paso County Sheriff's Office.
Elevates kind of the suspicious nature of that observation, so to speak. When it was observed just a handful of minutes later, traveling west on Higbee, turning south on Jackson Creek, it was observed to have one occupant, but again, there's no description of that occupant.
Was that person driving erratically at the time?
There's no description as far as the driving behavior that was observed.
So you're talking a 90s Ford Lincoln, that vehicle description, color at all?
Yeah, we're talking about an older model, boxy type vehicle, a boxy style vehicle, something similar to what we might expect from a 90s model Lincoln vehicle. However, it's not definitive that it was a Lincoln. As far as color, to reiterate that, it was either black or dark colored and was described as being very shiny, and it is a two-door vehicle.
Is there any security or surveillance material at this house or equipment at this house?
I'm not aware of any surveillance equipment, but I'm not for certain. But I'm not aware of any surveillance equipment that we might be able to capture any footage of that or any other information regarding the case.
Was there more than one witness of this car?
Not at this time, but we're hoping that there were additional witnesses, and we hope by getting this information out that if there are other witnesses pertaining to this vehicle, this sighting, they'll certainly step forward and let us know. So hopefully we can further identify that vehicle and hopefully the driver and occupant.
Lieutenant, any description on a police shooting random?
We don't know if the shooting was random at this point. We're very early in the investigation. We have no suspect at this point, and because we have no suspect, we can't identify a motive. And so we're certainly sensitive to the fact that Mr. Clements was the executive director of the Colorado Department of Corrections. We're sensitive to the fact that that opens up the possibilities for different people who may want to target him for one reason or another. However, we remain open-minded to all the other possibilities as well. We need to remain open-minded so that we don't miss something along the way during the course of this investigation.
Did Mr. Clements have any security because of his job?
I'm not aware of any security that he had or did not have. That's something that perhaps the Department of Corrections could speak to a little bit better.
Any information on license plate?
There's no information regarding the license plate on that vehicle. Obviously, that is some information that would be very valuable to us. So we're hoping if there was an additional sighting of this car, that might be something that we would be able to learn. I was asked earlier and wasn't able to respond as far as the any number of agencies that we have assisting us during the course of this investigation. There actually are a number of them, and I'll apologize to any of them that I may forget as I run through that list. But we're being provided assistance by, of course, the Department of Corrections, Colorado Bureau of Investigation, the Attorney General's office, the District Attorney's office here locally, Inspector General, etc. So we have a number of folks who are either assisting with some of the efforts on scene or assisting in providing various levels of information that could prove valuable as we move forward in this investigation.
Have you had a chance though yet to talk to everyone in this neighborhood?
We have covered a lot of ground in terms of our neighborhood canvas, talking with everybody in the area. We have a high level of confidence that we've reached almost everyone. However, we continue to go door to door for any chance that we may have missed someone. And certainly if there's anybody in the area that we have not had a chance to speak with, and for them to give us a call proactively, that would certainly be welcomed as well. We're certainly glad to hear anything they have to say. Again, that's it for now, and I'll provide some additional updates when I have them. Thank you very much.